Can you change your divorce decree? Imagine going through a divorce and then suddenly facing a big change in your life. You might wonder if the court can adjust the original divorce order. Well, the answer is yes, but only through a legal process called a modification. This process lets the court change parts of the original decree if circumstances have changed significantly since it was issued. To start, you need to file a formal request called a petition or motion with the same court that handled your divorce. In this petition, you must clearly specify which parts of the decree you want to change. You also need to explain what has changed in your life or your situation that justifies the modification. For example, if your income has increased or decreased, if you move to a different city, or if your child's needs have changed, these are valid reasons to seek a modification. The court will want proof that these changes are real and substantial enough to warrant a new order. If children are involved, the court will focus on what is best for them. Both you and your former spouse will have the chance to present evidence and make your case. The judge will then decide whether to approve the requested changes. There are two main types of modifications. The first is temporary, which applies when the change is short-term, like a temporary job loss or a medical emergency. These modifications stay in effect only until the situation improves. The second is permanent, which is for long-term or ongoing changes. These stay in place until the court makes a new decision or both parties agree on a new arrangement. The process involves several steps. First, review your original divorce decree carefully to see what can be changed. Next, determine if your circumstances have changed enough to qualify. It's wise to talk to a family law attorney who can help you prepare your petition. Then, you file the petition with the court and serve a copy to your former spouse. After that, you attend a court hearing where both of you can share your side. Finally, the court will decide whether to grant, deny, or delay the modification. Remember, only a court order is legally binding. Informal agreements between you and your ex-spouse do not change the original decree unless the court officially approves and incorporates those changes into a new order. In summary, changing a divorce decree is possible, but it requires showing a significant change in circumstances and following a formal legal process. The court's role is to ensure fairness and protect everyone's best interests, especially if children are involved.